Hello and welcome to Walkaround Cars. Today got this BMW E32 7 Series, one of the very last they made on a J plate. This is a 735, so it's got the engine you want, the 3.5 straight 6, and this example has covered a genuine 30,000 miles. You'll never find another like it. It's absolutely excellent throughout. I'm going to do a detail walkthrough in a second, but you know, this is J-Reg right at the end of the line. They did a V8 on this and a V12, but the 3.5 straight 6 is the classic engine. It's the one you want. Obviously looks stunning in black. It's a car that I actually got from its original owners, a very posh Mews house in London. If you read the advert you can see that, and all part of that is in the documentation photos where it was stored in a garage all its life. So yeah, really nice history with the car as well. But the condition is just amazing. I mean, the paintwork, if it doesn't come across, is superb. There's really nothing to point out, but I will go around every panel. It's an amazing find. Black with the black leather. The leather interior, soft and subtle as new. Electric, you know, electric seats, lumbar seats, everything. It's all there and all works perfectly. Okay, so we'll start at the front. Distinctive front end on the 7 Series. Again, this bonnet, I'm looking for anything to point out. I can't see anything. You know, I'll try and do it at an angle, no stone chips or anything, but I'm sure there must be some, but nothing to point out at all. So lights, all good, as you'd expect. So let's go down the side. So this is the passenger side. Okay, so not even the scuffs that you normally get. It's so well cared for. So anyway, obviously any car at this age you'd look out for rust. There's no rust here at all. There's one stone chip on the whole car, which I'll point out in a bit, but the wheels are unmarked. Arch is all solid and original. The underneath of this car is just as good. You know, all original and rust free. It's been garaged all its life. It's currently in a collection, or the owner had it in a collection of black cars, all properly stored, dehumidified storage, sorry, you know, under a cover. No dings in that door. Now the rear, again, look how straight that is. Exceptional. Rear alloy again, nothing at all. Rear. An arch, I don't know if you can see, but that's all original and completely rust free. So that's just that. That's just so there we are. That's the passenger side. Okay, and then the rear, again, parking sensors on the rear. Really rare option on an E32 to have front and rear parking sensors. Obviously factory fitted, and they work perfectly. We should try finding a car over 10 years old where they still work. Finds plates, the other original plates in the car. It was just one MOT failed it for not being able to read it, but luckily it's been kept, so we've got all those. And again, the boot lid. Try and go across the angle. Nothing to mention. I can't see any indentations. The whole car has a perfect matching shine. Really does look striking in this colour. And even the bumpers, I think there's mark there, mark there. Look how picky you have to be to find anything. Down the side, I'll try and get it at a different angle. All good. Lovely. Rear arch and rear wheel again. So the wheel's fine, no issues at all. And the arch again. All solid. There is water on here, so that's all that is. All solid. Door. There you go. Driver's door. Bear in mind this is the centre of London this car lived in. It was only carefully used at the weekends. You know, it was a getaway from the city car. And you can tell it's not been used as a daily car. And lastly, the wheel. All unmarked. Now arch, there is one stone chip on this arch that I'm going to point out, but the actual arch lip, all solid. You see that? And the only stone chip I can find, I'm going to try and show you the worst angle, is there. So it's just literally, you can see where the stone's chipped it off, and it's just got on the pone slightly there. I wouldn't touch that. It's been like that for at least 8 years, because it's like that last time it went out. There we are. Let's do a few shots of the interior. Look at that. Beautiful soft leather. All the wood's in fantastic condition. The seats. M-Tech 1 steering wheel. It's got electric windows, electric seats. Aircon still kicks in. Electric sunroof. Everything working perfectly. Headlining's perfect. I mean, if you could smell it in here, it smells like a 3-year-old car. That's no exaggeration. Everyone who's seen this car in the flesh is amazed by it. There we go. Let's do the rear. So door cards, obviously. There we are. Rear seats. Beautiful. No kicking on the back or anything. Extended leather everywhere. All good. So obviously there's a sort of box that comes down in the middle, or an armrest. Got a super soft leather everywhere. Do the boot while we're here. So obviously all the mats are here. BMW umbrella, original plate, toolkit. Stunning. So gives you an idea. Obviously the wheel, everything's as you'd expect under there. There we are. Beautiful interior again. Really point out anything on the, there's no scratches on the leather even. Just lovely. Look at that softness. Very hard to find cars of this age where the leather has been kept so well. And the driver's seat, obviously that gets the most of the wear. So original BMW mat there. Look at that. All good. So let's do the seat for you. So the bolster. See, smell it from here. Armrests. Beautiful. I'm going to just open the engine bay. I'll start it up. Beautiful. Just pop the bonnet. So on these, if you remember, get the badge, put it back, then it tilts up. Here we go. Super smooth straight six. Recently come out of storage, had a new radiator, doesn't use a drop of water or anything, runs perfectly hot or cold. As I say, the aircon kicks in. Superb car. Available now at oldcolonelcars.co.uk.